and following the presentation that will be done. Okay.
All right. Thank you so much, our great leader, for the presentation about the product. Thank you so much. I want to appreciate the leadership for this privilege again. It's an honor, it's a privilege not taken for granted. Thank you so much. My name is Amos Adeyinka. I'm going to be presenting to us from the city of Istanbul in Turkey. Why I love to just mention that it's not for any bragging, it's just for us to know that this is a business. This is an opportunity that can be embraced anywhere in as much that your heart is ready. Somebody once said there's no limitation anywhere except the one you set for your mind. So this one has no limitation. You can do it anywhere, wherever you are. You can do it anywhere. Thank you so much, our able CEO and great leaders in the house for this privilege. Please, the host, please, you can just help me to stop sharing your screen from your side. I just love to be in control of it by myself. Thank you so much. I appreciate. Just give me a few minutes to share my screen. Just give me a few minutes. All right. I think I'm there now. All right. Thank you so much, everyone. If you can see my screen right now, please just help me type Freelife. Help me type Freelife. Help me type Freelife on the chat. You can see my screen just to see that we are together. Just help me type Freelife, Freelife, Freelife. Type it for me on the chat. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Madam Stella Maduka. Thank you so much. I'm waiting for others. Yes, yes, yes. All right, all right. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. All right. Now, from the screen, you can see, I love to share this. This is just to tell us that where we are is not a problem. It's a good thing. You can start somewhere, but have a vision. Robert T. Kiyosaki gave us this chart. We have a chart that talks about the active and the passive. Under the active, we have two sessions where you work for money. Yes, that's where we ought to start from. You work for money, but you should graduate to a point where your money is going to be working for you. Because if you don't get to that point, if you need to work to make money every time, that shows such people, you need to work until you die. But when you graduate from this chart, move from where you were employed, go to self-employed, go to at least get a system where money is working for you, and then get a system where you are sleeping, money is still coming to your table. That is where we are going. And that is the opportunity that is available for us at the Freelife Global. And I want to get you, let your mind be fixed here, because if you follow this system, the structure set up by the Freelife Global, I'm telling you, you are going to be seeing money dropping for you every time. Now, let's go very quickly. When you look at Freelife business plan, one thing you should take note of is our conversion rate is 600 naira. 600 naira. So whatever point you are accumulating, just know that you are multiplying it by each of them with 600 naira. That is conversion of our dollar to naira. Feast is there. So that is just that. And then it's good for us to know this company, they have 6 different packages. 6 different packages where you are to come in to choose by yourself. Nobody force you, no matter your level. In fact, I do say we have a package that students can take up. No matter your level, you should not, but anyone that is seriously in need of opportunity should not complain with this kind of opportunity that is available at Freelife Global, because from the minimum of 11,000 naira to the highest of 605,000 naira, you have a place. You have a place to fit yourself. Now, for example, when you look at the wall, what you can see at the screen right now, you are seeing PV. PV, you can call it product value, you can call it purchase value or point value. So whatever thing, every of our product is attached with point. You can see Doctor was mentioning all those products. Each one of them comes with a point. For example, our African black soap, one of it is 6 PV. Now, when you register, when you could become a member of Freelife Global, you are going to get a point attached to everything you do. Now, for Freelife Global, the smallest package is called Foundation. foundation simply means you can start from where you are. You don't need to go and be thinking. Listen, when you know it's a, remember the scripture said the Lord giveth bread to the eater and the seed to the sower. You have what it takes. Every time money is in your hand, your yesterday is there, your today is there, and your tomorrow is there. So manage it well, and you begin to see something better. With the foundation 11,000, you are going to get one product that will give you 6 PV. And in this case now, is only African black soap that you will get with foundation registration. But meanwhile, you already become a member. So when you see under, you will see RB there, cut across the same thing. RB means referral bonus. From the foundation to the highest package, you are going to be making 25% of that on the RB. That is referral bonus. That's 25% you are going to be making. Now, you opportunity that you can start small and begin to see yourself grow big. So the next one is Beast Builder. Beast Builder is 25,000. Please let me make this statement clear. Every of these packages, we have 5,000 naira registration fees attached to them. That's why you register, you get a product. Not that you register there, you are not. No, you get product, value of the money that left after you remove 5,000, which is the registration fees. So business is 25,000. The PV of that is 20 PV. Now the next one is Flourish. We have 45,000. The PV is 40 PV. The next one I'm missing 105,000, and the PV point of that is 100 PV. At Dominium 305,000, and then the PV is 300. Then the highest one is the extraordinary, why the point on that is 600 PV. And I'll be explaining this one, the difference between to them, but you need to understand, all of them come with different products. So now let's move to the next one now. The next slide. Now, this company gives to us different ways of earning. And that's why you now begin to see if you are really somebody that is having a goal. You have set up your vision. What is your vision? Why are you here? If your why can be well identified, you know the reason why you are in this place, then this is good for you. Now we have like almost 13 ways that you can make money. Almost. The reason why I say almost, because it may not be everybody that will be stockish, may not be everyone that will have those ones, but at least we have 13 ways. So now you can see one of them is called retail profit. The second one is sponsorship rewards. Then the third one is indirect sponsorship reward. We have sponsorship upgrade reward, double team reward, indirect sponsorship upgrade reward. We have K-in bonus. We have reorder rebate. We have unit level bonus. We have stockish any. We have shareholders rebate, leadership profit. We have stockish rebate, and then we have stockish referral bonus. So all these are the ways you can earn. Now, mind you, you are the one that will determine how far you can go. Listen, people, every one of us, listen to me. One of the things I want us to always see that you are here to provide solution to the problem out there. Now, number one, now to explain it is the retail profit. Now, if you are following, just type RP, retail profit, and the chat room. Just type it there. This retail simply means it's a buy and selling. Now, the same way, the difference between this one you are buying, you are selling, and they give you a guide because it's your business. They give you at least you have to earn 25% profit. It is you that determine. You may get the product and use it as a giveaway. It's your product. You may get the product, but the major thing is that when any product you buy, as long as you are ready to sell it, you can make up to 25% profit on each one. That is why you buy the product, you get the product, you sell it, you make profit. That's one way you make money. Then number two, let's go to that very quickly, is called referral bonus. We call it RB. 25% flat. What 25% on what? Not on the money paid, but on the point of that of the person. Now, for example, my name is Amos, and I can see from here now, maybe Madam Veronica. Now, Madam Veronica maybe she referred me to join this business. Now, if I join this business under her, now and I'm registered with the highest package of a 6 of extraordinary, which is 605. You remember the point? How many of us still remember what point is attached to extraordinary? Can you type it for me? What point attached to extraordinary package? What point? Type it on the chat room to know we are following. What point attached to extraordinary? What point? What is the point? What is the PV? All right. Thank you so much. I can see somebody's gotten it. You got it. Yes, we got it. Yes. Yeah. So we have 600 PV attached to extraordinary. Now, if Madam Victoria has registered me and I can join under her, let's assume Madam Victoria joined with the smallest package of 11,000. Now, and I join under her with the extraordinary. Madam Victoria is going to be receiving 25%, not on the money. The money for the extraordinary is 605, not on that money, but on the point, 600 PV. So when you calculate it, the 600 PV, when you calculate the point and they convert it, multiply it by 600 naira, for Madam Victoria referring me alone, she is going to receive by Friday, she's going to be receiving 90,000 naira. Oh, Madam Vic, somebody joined the business through you and the person registered with this, that's referral bonus. You might imagine that she entered the business with smaller package of 11,000. Now, a wise one that I will tell us the next thing to do if you're in that kind of position. Now, let's go to the next one. I think that one is clear now on the referral bonus. Let's go to the next one very quickly now. On the referral bonus, this is just to explain to us the level of your entry is what determines the level of your earnings. Your entry level determines your earning levels. So if you enter with the foundation, like I've mentioned, and then you enter with foundation, the referral bonus we get on foundation is, remember, foundation package is 6 PV. And the 25% on foundation, you will earn 900. Assuming I enter with the foundation, and Madam Victoria is the one that registered me. What Madam Victoria will receive for registering me is 900 naira. Now, if I enter with Beast Builder, Madam Victoria is going to earn 3,000. Now go to the extraordinary, which I've mentioned before. You are going to be receiving 90,000 naira. So this is just a breakdown of the package of the person that joined the business through you. Is what determines the volume of the income you make on the aspect of referral bonus. I think that is clear enough. Let's go to the next one very quickly, is indirect referral bonus. I love it so much because this is a platform that gives you money to make money up to your ninth generation. How does this one play out? Very simple. This is no matter your level of what you think you know, knowledge is very deep, and application of this knowledge is what makes the difference. That's why you see us coming to attend meeting every time, because we want to know more. We want to know more. So if you are here, you are a first timer, you have not yet a member, you are yet to register. If you are not a registered member, please pay attention to this so that you know reason why this is good for you. Now, indirect simply means Madam Vic has registered me now, and now Amos now register me, maybe Mrs. Happiness. For me, Mrs. Happiness to me is my referral, direct referral to me. But Mrs. Happiness to Madam Vic is indirect. I'm the one that through Madam Happiness joined the business through me, not through Madam Vic. So you can see now that is indirect. First level indirect, you can receive up to 9 generation indirect referral bonus. So when you begin to see, now we're going to be calculating to us to follow the chart. Now from here, this is to give us detailed explanation. Now that is why you need to now know that no matter where you are starting from, have a vision that you want to grow big in this business. Because if you don't grow big, you'll be short-changing yourself. The more your package, the deeper your benefit become. You know, we call something, let it take root downward. So the more your package is big, the more you are taking root downward in terms of what you earn from this company. So now, if you are a foundation, you're going to receive the total indirect of 6%. Total, all of things you can do is 6%. You can't go beyond 3 levels. If you are on the Beast Builder, you will receive total 7%. If you are Flourish, you will receive total 8%. Now, if you are on Amazing, you are going to receive total 10%. You are on Dominium, you are going to receive the total 12% on indirect referral bonus. But extraordinary will receive 15%. You can now see that wisdom demand, though your beginning might be small, but your latter end is meant to be very great. But that is going to be if you are leveraging on the opportunity available. What opportunity? Moving from where you are and keep growing in the business. Don't settle for less. Don't settle for less. You must keep moving forward. Now, the next one, number 4, way of earning money, like I've said before, this is the first one. I'm saying this kind of opportunity is called key-in bonus. Key-in bonus attract 5%. All these bonuses we are talking about, they are in no way affecting the previous one. It's addition. It means that you as a person, if somebody send their details to register to you, and you are able to help the person. You are able to put the details of this person into the system. By typing in Amos want to register, you type the details of Amos into the system, you do everything, the registration is done. For you doing that alone, 5% of the point of that person is coming to you. Either the person is doing a new register, or the person comes in to make a new order of products, you are going to see 5%. This is super. This is awesome. This is extraordinary. I've not seen it before. So let's take advantage, begin to earn. As people are coming in, put it in. We call it key in, because instead of the company to get somebody to be working on that separately, you are doing it for the company, and the company is compensating you for that. I hope you are getting it now. Now, let's go to the next one. It's called upgrade reward. I love this one so much because it's simply showing no matter where you are, you can start. A student can start this business 11,000. Just begin to sacrifice some little thing from your, maybe from your feeding money. Sacrifice some little thing. In the time to come, you can gather 11,000 to start. So no one working as a salary earner should be struggling to start a business like this. Except I don't want to use the other negative word, but except the person is not really planning about future. You should be able to jump into this and begin to move forward. So upgrade means you can start small, but your minimum should not remain your maximum. The beginning might be small. He said your latter end is supposed to be great. Even in fact, the Bible talks about that the Lord God is interested to see you start. So start small. No matter your level, just start somewhere, because there's a room for you to improve. You are starting from foundation. You can move from foundation to build builder, from build builder to flourish. Yes, to flourish. Then you can move like that to any level you want. What does it mean? When you are in foundation, you just want to jump to extraordinary. What do you need to do? 6 PV minus this from 600 PV. What is the balance? That's what you calculate. Select the product, what the point you are going to, and make the payment, and then you are good to go. That is the upgrade. So when you are now doing that, imagine me. I joined the business under Madam Victoria with a legacy business builder, and I want to go to Dominium. But for doing that alone, upgrade reward goes to my upline, who is now in this case is Madam Vic. For me, because I upgraded my package, that upgrade reward by the end of the Thursday is calculated. Friday money and enter my hotline account. Oh, madam, somebody under your team has upgraded his package from foundation to Dominium. You receive money. That is awesome. That is awesome. So that's about upgrade reward, and it cut across every level. No matter your level, any upgrade, you will get it. The next one, number 7, is binary bonus. What does it mean? Listen, like I said to us, everything that will stand must have a solid structure. Structure is what brings stability to system. So if you want to sustain this business, set up your structure yourself. Set your structure. The structure you need to first think about, set up your binary structure. What does it mean? You need to have a balanced leg. You have your number 1 at the top, you have left and right setup. The moment you have 1 at the top and the left and right setup, because when you are doing the registration, it will tell you your left hand and your right hand. That's the first level of setup. The second level of setup is to also make sure this left and this left also have 2 and 2. That is total 7. Mind you, it's not a must. It's just a structure that I think will work better. But that does not mean that you cannot do it at once, but you can start once. Start from where you are, but have in view that you want to build your leg. So the moment you set up your structure, binary, A and B is set, or left and right is set, and you are at the top, the moment you do that, you are already qualified. That is the first qualifier for binary bonus. The next qualifier is, there's something we call LLPV, less leg point value, less leg point value. That's LLPV, less leg point value. So when you have your lesser leg, you have at least 40 PV. The moment you have 40 PV on your lesser leg, remember, mark the English, you say lesser leg 40 PV. That shows the other leg will be higher than 40 or from 40 above. The moment you have that, you are qualified to earn binary. That gives you binary bonus. Binary bonus. So, and it can be done in a day. It can be done. So now, how does it even play out? You know how many times you can earn this binary bonus? You can earn it multiple times in a day, depending also on your package. Your package here is, if your package is foundation, You can earn binary bonus 8 pairs, 15 pairs in a day. Now, also, if you're on the Beast Builder, you can earn it 9%, 9% multiplied by 30 times in a day. Down this way, if you're now on extraordinary, and it will get to that because the extraordinary, you get to it, you build your network. That's something we call the power of networking. Network become a shame. You will not be able to even recognize everybody in your team anymore because it's becoming wider, and wider. So you can earn binary 120 times in a day if you set your structure very well. I hope you are getting value for our time. Please, if you are getting value, you can just help me type value at the chat room. Type it there, type value there to know that we are following. And if you have a question, is that you want to type it down or you will raise up your digital hand. When we are done, we can be able to attend to that. Thank you so much, Ma, for the feedback. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. All right, now let's go forward very quickly again. Now look at this. Double team reward is still the same thing as binary we mentioned now. This is just to tell us how deeper you can earn. Imagine we have mentioned to us the pairs you can earn daily. And on weekly basis, what you can earn is the table is talking about. For example, foundation, if you meet all that 15 times in a day, that's how you can make extra 28,800 for yourself, even as a foundation that you started with 11,000. Then if you do it weekly like that consistently, you can make 201,600 naira in a week. Now, if you're consistent with that, because everything, the rule of every game is consistency, consistent. Now, if you do it monthly like that, you can make 864,000 in a month as one that started the business with foundation of 11,000. You can now see that you have a place, your goal, your brain should be opening now. If you're not doing it that way, just sit down there, which I know nobody will sit down with foundation making this kind of money. You are thinking money is still bigger somewhere. You want to do in a year, you are making 10,368,000. Now, as a foundation, imagine when you are business leader, imagine when you are flourish, imagine when you are an amazing, imagine when you are now on Dominium or extraordinary. This is a mind-blowing. Somebody type wow in the chat room for me. Just type wow in the chat room. Money is everywhere. Money is here. Freelife Global is here to change your life as you are ready to embrace this opportunity. Yes, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Money is here, please. Money is here, please. All right, let's move forward very quickly. Let's go. Now, this one, reorder, is 10%. Reorder means it is not a must. I love to also emphasize on that. It is not a must. It is a choice. Either you buy product or you don't buy product. I believe the major thing, the moment you have your members, you have new people joining the business through you, you are still going to be making money. But why will you allow money to be left on the table, when you have what it takes to clear it? The company is just saying, now, because you also need to be using the product for yourself. Maybe you even fix yourself that I want to be buying this product every month as what I'll be using for myself. Now, to reorder means you make, we call it also authorship. You make buy a product that the PV is not less than 10 PV. The moment you do that, you are each month, that will qualify you for N uni-level bonus. To reorder first, then get a product of 10 PV. Now let's go to the way you are explaining it now, which is under level number 9. Remember, reorder is what qualify you to earn this uni-level bonus. Now, the uni-level bonus is equal to 55%. From the first to 20th level, you can earn uni-level bonus. If you pay up to, it will pay you up to 20%, 20 generation according to your package. So your package is what determines how deeper you can earn. So to come into this business and remain at the same level, you are not doing good to yourself. you are not doing good to yourself. Now, this uni-level now explain further here what you can earn. You can see on the flourish, on the foundation, you are going to earn 28%, 33% for Biz Builder, 38% for Flourish, and then Amazing 42, and Dominium 47, while 55 is for Extraordinary. All of them are there together. But it's simply telling us that as you continue to upgrade your package, no matter how you started, just have a view that I will not end small. I am growing big. It's good for us to know that everything that is big today has a small beginning yesterday. So don't beat yourself. Just start from where you are and have a vision. I want to grow big. I know you'll get there. You'll get there. That's about that. Now let's go to the next one. This will end you. This one's not clear for me. Okay, this is also about still the unilevel bonus as well, extending how much money you are going to make onto if you are from the flourish to the extraordinary. This has been explained. This is just a chart. Listen, if your mind cannot capture the biggest one down here, your mind cannot capture 200 and something billion that you can see here, let your mind also carry 1,996,000 or 7 million or 10 million. Just look at it. Because like I said, there's no limit. When it comes to affiliate system, networking system, it is you that will put yourself under limitation. No limit to how much you can earn. This is just estimated. You can see earn bigger and bigger than this. As long as you continue, you are giving your business a push. You can earn more. You can earn more. Now, award and recognition. Listen, we all want to be recognized. There's no doubt about that. We all want to be celebrated. Every human being wants to be recognized. Every human being wants to be celebrated. Either they don't want it, they say because you cannot see somebody celebrating birthday, they say, oh, happy birthday to you. Say, don't say that. Or happy birthday, long life and prosperity. Everybody wants to be celebrated. Now, this company is celebrating you for a landmark achievement, for scaling a height, moving from where you are to a new level. Recognition award are available, but only one thing: from the beginning, the moment you hit up 1,000 PV on your lesser leg, smaller leg, like I call it LLPV, lesser leg point value. The moment you have 1,000 on your lesser leg, and then that moment you have qualified to become a superstar, and the award will be given to you equivalent of 90,000 naira. Listen, don't just qualify. This one is addition. All the bonuses has nothing to do, maybe cancel the other. No, it's addition. It's addition. It's addition. So now, how does it work? Recognition number 2 is for you to be this, make sure your package is on the amazing package. Then your lesser leg point should be 3,000. When you say lesser leg, it means the second one, which is bigger leg, should be, even though if it's 302, 3,002 or 3,001, 3,005, so far is a little bit bigger than the lesser. You are qualified, and that gives you silver executive, and you are going to receive 180,000 added to your income, and this is paid once in a month. Thank you so much, everyone. We are still going forward. Now, when you begin, award goes down. Now, for superstar, like I mentioned before, just be on your flourish package and then gain 1,000 minimum. The dollar they will give to you is $150. Remember the rate, our PV rate now, our point value, our exchange rate here. Yes, our exchange rate is, who can still remind me, what is our exchange rate in Freelife Global? Can you type it for me? What is our exchange rate in Freelife Global? Let's make it engaging. What is our exchange rate in Freelife Global? You remember it? Please type it for me. Our exchange rate in Freelife Global. Our exchange rate is Freelife Global. Madam Stella, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you. All right. So our exchange rate is 600 naira. 600 naira, which means if they give you $150 for qualifying for superstar, multiply 600 naira by 150, that will give you 90,000 naira. If you are a silver executive, now you are just, or your package is on amazing. Your package is on amazing, and you're going to be receiving $300 multiplied by 600 naira, we give you 180,000. Now, to now qualify for gold executive, what this needs from you is make sure somebody under your team is on the silver executive. The way you are, that's just it. You are moving to the next level. As you are moving, somebody also should occupy the where you are moving from under your team. Maybe 2, left and right. You have people, as you are moving, somebody is moving there. So as you are moving away from silver executive, make sure you are developing leaders. That's why networking is a relationship building business. It's where you are building people. So when you become to gold executive, once you have somebody under you as a silver executive, you are calling, and then your package is on Dominium. You will receive your minimum level of your point is 9,000. You receive $1,000. That is extra 600,000 given to you. Global ambassador. Make sure somebody is under you is on the gold executive, and then your package is extraordinary. Then you receive $2,500. That's 1.5 million. This is addition, guys. This is addition. No way affecting the previous one. This is sweet. This is sweet. This is lovely, guys. Let's just make sure we keep pushing. No matter how it is now, just keep pushing. Now, what will you do with this, with all this money? Wow, I don't know about you. I love to enjoy life. Even though some of us, if you are a Christian, not only that you are going to heaven to live in mansion, here we must live as a king, reign on earth as a king. So don't see somebody driving a good car and living in a mansion and thinking they have done bad things. No, not everybody riding best car, flying private jet are doing evil. There are people with good money. This is what you can make here. You can have your dream vacation. You can have your dream houses, dream cars. It's possible for you with Freelife Global. Now, I've explained all this one. Now, we're trying to be coming to an end now. Now, the next one we want to talk about is stockists. We have 3 packages. I love to explain this one so that we can be easily understood by every one of us. We have 3 levels. This 3 level is one is super, the second one is main, the third one is mini. And each of these, you have amount. This is for those are real investors who will not allow their money to just sit down in the bank. What you are going to make, imagine you are making 8% of 10 million naira in a month on any product, on any, let's just say in a month. But can you get that if your money is fixed in the bank? No, the answer to that is no. It's no. The bank will use your money to do business and they give you peanut, very ridiculous things. So these are for real investors, those who are calculative. Put this money in Freelife Global, and currently now, we can still tell you that Superstore is still open in up to maybe, let's say, maybe if it's not up to or 25 states in Nigeria. Yes, Superstore is still available. You can still take charge of that. What do you need to become any of these, either super, main, or mini? What do you need? Get an office space that can accommodate up to between 15 to 30 people where they can sit down on weekly basis to do seminar, meeting about the company, where they can sit down, have a show where you display the product so that people coming in can see it and collect their product. Once you have this, you are already settled, and then get your money ready. Once your place is supervised and approved, you pay the money to the company's account, and then you are in business. You are in business. So what does this simply mean? Superstore is just like a governor of a state that dominates the affair, that oversees the affair of the state. Superstore is one in a state. That's like a governor. We only have one governor in a state. Superstore is like a governor. So the main is we can equal it with like a local government chairman. It can be like a local government chairman. You know, for example, my state is Ekiti State. Now, we have many cities there, but let's look at it. In Adona, we have a local government chairman there. One person, you know, that is it. So he's going to get information from the governor. Get information from the governor, pass it across to the mini. Mini is not like, it's now like a counselor. In a city alone, you can have mini up to 10, 15, 20, depending on the size of the city. So this one, the purpose of this is to make sure the product gets easily to the final consumer. Distributor, those who register today want to collect their product, they don't need to travel to Lagos, they don't need to travel to Uyo to get their product. They can get it within the state where they are. That is where you and I will need to get into a serious work and begin to push this now, bring people in. What is this thing for you also? Apart from this, you know, Superstore will make 8%, main will make 6%, and the mini will make 4%. Now, shareholders, leaders, profit. What does it mean? 3% of the profit generated. Leadership, the moment you get a global ambassador, as long as this company exists, and you remain in this business, you are going to be receiving 3% leadership profit, leaders profit. You know, it's just like you are a shareholder. You'll be hearing something added. Awesome. Now, stockish rebate. This simply means you will receive 10% instant when acquire a specialty center. Bonuses paid by month end. To you, one-time payment they give to you, the total money you come into the business with, they give to you like upfront payment, they give to you, we appreciate you. This is how you are going to be receiving money, because stockish payment bonus is paid to them every month. But the moment the month ends, that's a particular day of the month that you'll be expecting your payment based on the product that have moved out of your store. You are getting the payment. So this one is different from the compensation on the product you clear from your store. This is just one time. It's based one time that you pay the payment, you receive this one, not every month, but just one time payment is made to you. Now, stockish referral bonus. This is where you come to play. You don't have money to be a stockish, but you have mouth to talk to somebody who have money to come in. What you have is enough. You have mouth. Talk to somebody. Oh, sir, ma, do you know that you can partner with this company? Our money will be coming to you on a regular basis on every month. As long as products are moving out from your store, what does it take? We have 3 levels. We have one for 2 million. We have one for 5 million. We have one for 10 million. Oh, what can you explain for that? Yes, the one for 10 million, just make sure you have a space, and then that will make you the only the number one in the state. They refer to you as the number one in the state of this company. Wow, it's, oh, I would love to be that. Then once they come in, what will you receive? You will receive 5% PV of the stockist total investment PV. The volume, imagine somebody with 10,000 stockish. Imagine the kind of PV that 10,000 will accumulate. If 600 on 600 alone is giving us 600 PV. Now begin to see how many 600 will you see inside 10 million. Begin to calculate it, view it. Now seeing yourself any 5% of that PV multiplied by 600. Wow, this is money. This is money. Wow, it's sweet. So if you have not been seeing it in this way, please begin to work toward that. I want to believe somebody has gained value for your time again tonight. It's a privilege for us, for me to present to us. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, great leaders, for this privilege. Once again, my name is Amos Adenyika, streaming and presenting from the city of Istanbul in Turkey. Thank you so much, the coordinators. I yield my mic now.
All right. Thank you so very much, our great leader, Mr. Yin Denyika. We are glad to have this wonderful presentation. We are going to open the lines for questions so that we can attempt to answer all our questions. So please, leaders, if you have questions right now, you can lift your digital hands. Just click on the lift of hands so that we give you the room to, you unmute your mic and then you ask your question, please. Questions, please.
Good evening, everyone.
Yes, good evening, please.
Okay, I'm sorry. At some point, I was logged out like twice. So I don't know if there was a slide showing the prices for the items.
Okay.
Yeah,
You asking a question or you are giving a suggestion?
I'm asking, please.
Or is it an obligation? What is the question, please?
How do we get the
You are asking
prices
of the price
for the
of the
items?
products.
Yes, please.
Okay. Okay.
Thank you.
We have our price list on the PDF. So maybe immediately after this meeting, you will send a direct message to my inbox so we can forward it to you if you've not had it in your own team WhatsApp group. There are many groups of Freelife Global Company. The price list should be pasted from the PDF in each of those groups. So in the perception that you've not had it before, you can DM me so I can send it directly to you, and then you now send it to your group so we can learn together. Thank you. All right. Another question, please.
You can mute yourself and go ahead. You have a question, please.
Okay. Let's receive testimonies. Those of us that have had testimonies in the course of the week.
Good evening.
Okay.
Am I being heard?
You are welcome. Yes, go ahead, please.
Hello, good evening. Okay,
Go ahead,
thank
please.
you so much for the presentation. Can you hear me?
Okay. Go ahead. I say go ahead. We are hearing you, sir. Okay, I think we have lost that
He's
leader.
muted again. He muted himself again. You unmute yourself. Yeah, go ahead now, sir.
Okay, I said I am much interested in the effectiveness of the products rather than the benefit and all that, because if the product is not effective, it's going to affect the sales. And again, I'm also concerned about the exchange rates. 600 is actually very poor compared to the exchange rate in the market. Then on the products, there's one question I asked on the chat before about the pain relief stuff. I've forgotten the name. Is the last one on pain relief stuff. And it was also stated that it takes care of the hepatitis. So I was concerned, how can a pain relief product be taking care of the hepatitis? Those are my questions. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much. Let's start from the last. When you say anti-hepatitis, there are many other reactions that comes with the disease called hepatitis, and most of them reflect on the topical areas of the body. Some of them you have it within the eye region, some of them you have it within the ribs region, and then the foot, the legs of the body. So when you apply these products, knockout pain, every area of pain you have suffered from that is related to that disease will completely be settled. Number two, your question is about the mini stockist, which is the last stockist that we made reference to. The cost implication, which is the requirement, is that you have a space where people can come in to get products from that shop, and then you be registered as a member. Then you will pay a stockist fee of 2 million naira for the mini stockist. Then the first question you asked was about I think I've lost that, but
He asked
I'll
the
work on it.
exchange rate.
Okay, you asked it. Yes. Thank you so much. The exchange rate of 600 naira is quite impressive for those of us who have been in the business for such a long time. Other companies that have been for a very long time, they are still having exchange rate of 400 and something naira, some of them 400 naira. So having 600 naira what Freelife Global is an amazing way of earning higher in our point values. Okay. So
There is hello.
the challenge you may have with the exchange rate might be that it is talking about PV, it's not talking about the money in the market. Okay, somebody wanted to say something. Please kindly unmute yourself so that you can speak up. Okay. We have a leader here that lifted up the hands to ask questions. Kindly unmute yourself and go ahead, please.
Hello.
Yes, go ahead, please.
Yes, I was
asking
about the effectiveness of the product. I was asking about the effectiveness of the product. We don't know much about it. It's a new product that we need to know how effective and how safe also it is, because some products product, when you are using them, you might end up having some side effects from the product, which is not desirable. How safe is the product?
Okay, that is supposed to be another question. The efficacy of the product and how safe the product is. The product is 100% natural product, organic product. There is no side effect for natural products. Rather, it fights against the side effect you have had from other synthetic and chemical products. So that is how the product is. And apart from the testimonies from our users who have used our product over time, the way to really know the efficacy of the product, how it works, will be that you will give to patients who are suffering from various degenerative diseases that has names, and from their testimonies you will know. But for those of us who have been in the business for a while, we know how the product works, and it works very, very, very effective. So that is how it is. Okay. Somebody else is lifting up their hands here. Go ahead and ask your question. Unmute yourself and ask your question, please. Kindly unmute yourself and ask your question.
Hello? Yes. You
Kindly
didn't
unmute yourself and ask.
You didn't answer the other question about the registration with NAFDAC. Are the product registered with NAFDAC?
The company is fully registered, and all our products are registered with NAFDAC. All our products are fully registered with NAFDAC. Okay. All right. We have somebody lifting up. Yes, go ahead with your question, please. I've been waiting for your question.
Okay, I want to know, is it until someone has a very, should I say, chronic ailment before the products can work effectively, or can, even if someone is healthy, can they just, I don't know, take it like a lifestyle, not that they are trying to treat something?
Yes. That is a very professional question. God bless you for me. Now, this product you see is a natural product. And then in the class of supplements, which we have 3 classes of supplements, our own is curative supplement. Now, supplement is supposed to be additive, additional nutrients or nutrition you add to your diet to give you an adequate diet, which we have realized that our soil and the way of importation of food and crops and all our edible properties across the globe is really diminishing and depreciating by the day. So people, by what they eat, cannot really achieve good nutrition these days. So it is very, very needful that everybody should take dietary supplements and supplements of all sorts to be able to have adequate nutrition in their diet. So if you want to maintain good health at its peak, it is best, don't wait till you are sick. Be taking our supplements, take it regularly. And then, since it is a curative product, since the products are curative products, those that are suffering from diseases that you know the names and other sicknesses, you use the product at the same vein to treat those cases and get the result. So I'm saying 2 things now. It is best for the sick. It's also best for the healthy. All right. Thank you. Okay. Okay, do we have another question, please?
Doctor, is it your network is not stable? Your voice is not clear. Okay, we can't hear you.
Okay, hello, sir.
Yes, go ahead, ma. Go ahead, ma.
Business strategies for your own.
Combination for HIV products.
Is that
HIV products.
HIV product is a combination of 5 different products. Detox cleanser, restore beta, yellow stem cell, AV capsules, and ye chain. Have you taken it down? Hello?
Yes, sir. Yes,
Have you
sir.
taken it down, ma?
Yes, yes,
All
sir.
right, so
Thank you, sir.
that's the You're welcome.
We are greeting you from the city of Ibadan.
Okay. I celebrate you, man.
Yes, sir. The thing has network has knocked me out, though.
Okay, so we will move now to the next item on the list, which is the business strategies. So let's work on a few items that we can use to push the business for the week. All right, do we have people that wants to share your strategies with us? Do we have those that wants to share business strategies with us?
Well,
okay.
Maybe I just drop this one. Just one key, which I think is very or two very important. Let's remain be consistent and then constant follow up with our prospect. Follow up with our prospects, so we can set up a follow up strategies on how to reach out to people. So follow up to our prospect is very important. I believe very soon we are going to be maybe working on how to be coming for like a training, majorly on how to leverage on some system to put in place for follow up, how to leverage on networking, social media and social media for marketing. We may be think to be working on that too, how to use our social media for marketing, and also how to set an external platform for follow-up. Like for me now, what I plan to do by next month, June, which is starting from Sunday, one of my follow-up app, I'm going to be subscribing for 1 month again. I will pay money for that, and I will send my automation for 30 days challenge. It's going to be back to back. Every day message is going to everybody of my prospect list. Message is going to be going to them. And there's a way also that I've set it up that anybody that responds to my message, I just say yes. That system pick that person number and add it to the list of those that will receive my message. Imagine maybe somebody see my post and comment, I'm interested. I'll say, okay, respond if you need yes, or if you need product, or you want to become a member. Do you need a respond with yes with product, respond with both for product and membership. Anybody that just respond with that with both or yes, the system pick that person's number, add it to my automation list. So by the time message is going the next day, he will receive message. So by the time you push all this kind of a thing, automation messages going to as a follow-up. The message they will receive on the 1st of June is going to be the one, it's going to be different for what they will receive on the 2nd of June. The 1st of June will just be, oh, maybe a special greeting to you. This is a greeting to you from the Freelife Global representative. Amos is greeting you. Have a lovely month. So the next one you begin to talk. So just set it up for the way you think it can work for you. Set up a follow-up strategies for your prospect. By this, you do that consecutively. In the space of 1 week, 2 weeks, you will see someone that will say yes to you because you remain consistently following up on them. I'm telling you, the same way every system has a follow-up. Yes, you see MTN, they will send messages, all this everywhere. Churches, we use follow-up. We send message to our first time and newcomer, I want to check on you, everything. So if you want to grow in business, you must set up a follow-up system. I think with that, if you can put it up, like myself, what I put up will do, from month of June, I'll be subscribing to my follow-up messages, subscribe, pay money there, because if you are too stingy about business, you can't make money. Be liberal, spend money to make money. So that's what I want to say. And I'll be try to organize maybe sometime later for as many that want to know more about that kind of a thing, how to be sending automation messages to your prospect. Then you can also maybe DM me, then we can work it out and put us together. Because one thing is, the more we have people doing well in this business, the more it's going to be good for every one of us. So we can look for strategy that can work for you, work for me, so that we can also grow together. Imagine somebody is through you, have a superstore in Ekiti State, my state. Now, will be rest assured that, oh, somebody will be getting product from there. Somebody is in the Ilorin, Akure. So we just need to go. Thank you so much, great. Let me start from there.
Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. We have come to the end of this presentation today, and I will want to appreciate all our leaders, especially the presenters and the admin, for the great job that is done today. I'm so glad that we have so many people in the house. My very special thanks goes to those who invited their prospects to the meeting. I can see we have new people today by reason of the questions they have asked. We know that they are brand new people. So as we keep learning every day, we'll be earning. There's no way you can earn well without learning. So the process of learning takes us to earning. So please, let's do it better by next tomorrow, Thursday. I want everyone who is here to come in with at least 10 prospects for the Zoom meeting. What you do is to charge your phone very well to full and endeavor to subscribe a minimum data quota that can guide you through the process. Come with all your questions and invite all your friends. Send the link, start sending the link tonight to the people so that they can be ready to come for the meeting on Thursday. All right. We also want to encourage us to attend our offsite meetings in all the locations within the country and beyond. Our meetings are holding almost on everyday basis, so please do well to connect. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, all of us, for being part of today's meeting.
Sorry, sir, for interrupting you. Please, for the person asking for the platform for the automation message, it's called Warmation. I just put the link there. You can use that link to sign up, and then you can DM me. I can put you through on how to set it up for the Warmation to send your automation follow-up messages. It takes a lot of things, but I will put you through. Thank you so much.
All right, so good night, everybody. You can unmute your mic and greet your leaders and your team members. Good night, everyone. Good night, everyone.
Good night, sir.
Good night, good leaders.
Good night, everyone. Good night.